Hello, how you all doing this amazing day? My name is Rico. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. If you don't know, my channel is devoted to psychedelic fashion. I'm very into a lot of colors, patterns, designs, stuff like that. And a major key element of my style are my watches. And I do wear Invicta watches. And what we're doing today, we have a review of the Man Venom. And I have it right here. I'm gonna take it out. Take a look at that. Oh, get right up in the camera. Beautiful timepiece. As you can see, a lot of detail. But yeah, this is what we will be looking at today. And as you can see, I have a comparison Iron Man piece right here, which is the bolt Zeus. We'll be doing a little side-by-side comparison with these two watches. But basically, with this watch, it is a Venom. That is one of Invicta's staple collections, and the whole story on the Venom, if you like to know. AL, the CEO of Invicta, he wanted to have a watch created with a depth rating far superior to most watches in the industry. I believe his goal was 3,000 feet, whatever the goal was, and he had this design team come up with something. That was his only requirement, and they came up with the Venom, and it has just been a prime seller, just a staple of Invicta ever since. It's a very clean design. The integrity of the pieces are just top notch. Taking a look at this one specifically, for any of you Marvel fans, Invicta is partnered with Marvel and a few other comic book, superhero, whatever you want to call it, franchises. They're also partnered with DC, Star Wars, Disney in general, and have quite a few partnerships. They work together to come out with these just what I call deluxe pieces. They're a good depiction of whatever their character, whatever they're designed after. And I personally love this Iron Man. I've actually wanted this for a while. I believe I first saw the design for this watch maybe, I want to say 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that is definitely the one I have to have. I had just recently bought this Zeus at the time, and I was like, yeah, that is looking pretty nice. I felt I definitely needed this piece, and pretty much, yeah, it's a outstanding, beautiful piece. Take a deeper look at it. In this video, I do want to talk a little more about my goals for this channel. Pretty much what I do have these things that I am devoting the channel to currently. However, my main focus of this channel is what I want to do in life is just spread positivity. I know these are tough times, especially right now. A lot of us are at home. We don't really have much going on right now in our lives. So yeah, just spread a little positive vibes to the world, you know. Call your mother, tell her you love her, you know. Just something. I mean, but yeah, that is my main. That's what I'm all about, is positivity. I'm always, that is why my channel is Rico Smilez, because I am all about that positivity. I really wish you all are having great days as you're watching this. I hope life isn't too unbearable for you right now. I know it's rough, man. I just feel with partial duty, with me being at a point in my life where I am so positive, happy, and just good in life in general. I feel like I owe it to people. Like, if you decide to watch me, I do want to spread a little positive energy, positive vibes your way, because that's what I'm all about. And yeah, you may not be into the watches, you know, fashion, stuff like that, but if you watch, I do appreciate you. I just want to make that very clear. But yeah, taking a deeper look at this timepiece here. Here's the piece. just beautiful, I must say. Take it out the box here. That to the side. Trying to see the best lighting for you all to see this. But as you can see, it has Iron Man's mask cut into the dial, and I'm not sure if it captures on camera the best, but I must say this dial is very three-dimensional. The cutouts are like, it just very much depth, I must say. And there's many layers to this piece. As you can see, it has like a design of machinery in the background behind his mask. Very nice. I will move the just put you right here for a second. I will move the hands so you all can better see the rest of the mask. Now you can see the 60-second timer down there at the 6. The cutout for that just looks quite deep from the dial, I must say. Other features of this watch, at the 2 and 3 over here, we have a 24-hour scale. And I believe this is the minute counter right here, where you see Invicta. And the seconds are being measured at the middle second hand on this piece. As I showed last time, not all pieces are like that. It depends on the movement. With the movement they have in this watch, they have the disc configuration. So when anything is moving, you can see it under the the cutouts where it is being displayed. But yeah, just a beautiful piece. As you can see, this is on a silicone strap, and these silicone straps are very comfortable. I must say, on the side, another depiction, not sure if it could really focus on it, but another depiction of his arc reactor on the side where the screws are. And one thing I must say about the Venoms is if you have a big wrist, these will not fit you comfortably. The curvature is just too aggressive. However, with my skinny wrists, they fit me kind of like a glove, like perfectly. Yeah, you can see the screws all around the bezel, the bricks inlaid on the bezel. Beautiful piece. Now, comparing it with this older Iron Man piece I have, this is the Bolt Zeus, and as you can see, this is reserve. I believe I've had this for 2 years now, and as you can see on the mask here, where his face would be, they have a depiction of the arc reactor, and that is another sub-dial. And in his eyes is where the discs are for the movement, one for the day of the week over at the 9, and another for second, well, I believe minutes right here in the eye on the right side. The seconds are being measured on the middle hand on this one. That is the chronograph functioning. Turning the chronograph off and resetting it. This is how it looks at rest. How your timepiece should be if you are not utilizing that chronograph. But yeah, like I showed with my graffiti bolt, well, my old graffiti Bolt Zeus, it has the 3 cables on this side, cable on the bezel, 2 over here to accommodate for the function pushers, and it is also on a silicone strap. I must say, I do prefer this strap on this Iron Man piece to the Venom strap just a little bit. Just a little more detail, a little more molding. They have a bunch of custom molds for these silicone straps, and I appreciate the bolt detail with the strap down here and how it has the cables integrated right here. Yeah, I must say that. But yeah, I will be selling this piece, however. But it is a wonderful piece. Like, if I just kept a lot of pieces like that, I would keep this. But yeah, since I already have the Iron Man that I am now focused on, I will be selling this. But yeah, another nice piece. Just doing a little comparison between the two. Again, I said that is reserve, and This, however, is not. Also has a different movement. But that's alright. Still love the piece. I am uploading this video on Venom Friday, which is another day where many of the collectors were all of the same pieces, and of course on that day were Venoms. As you can see, I have one on now. This is a King Cobra Venom. As you can see, it has the snakes on the side, snake in the dial. The disc configuration, the Z60, also reserved. A nice Venom. These are also both Gen 3 Venoms. That means they have this type of bezel with the bricks. On Gen 1 Venoms, they had a more smooth bezel that wrapped around. It didn't have the cutouts. The cutout of the brick. Let's see, if I had to rate this piece, what would I give it? I'd say at least an 8 out of 10. I do wish it were reserved. I do wish it came with a different movements. But everything else about it is just outstanding. But anyway, that'll be it for the video today. This is the piece on. Beautiful. Gorgeous and comfortable, I must say. Like I said, I love those silicone straps. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you for watching.